Good morning, students. Today we'll continue with the chapter Industries of Karnataka. The last class we spoke about the industrial development, how it happened in Karnataka. Today we will take it further. We will talk about the prominent industries of Karnataka. Among all the prominent industries of Karnataka, iron and steel industry comes foremost. The first major industry. Iron and steel industry is a large scale industry, and it is an industry which is completely backed up on mineral based, that is your iron as well as your steel. Iron and steel industry of Karnataka. Iron and steel. In this lesson, we will talk about the major industries of Karnataka, and we will mainly focus on the iron and steel industry of Karnataka. The major industries of Karnataka are iron and steel, cotton textile, sugar industry, paper industry, cement industry, and last but not the least, the IT industry, information and technology industry. Let's take one by one. Iron and steel industry. Karnataka occupies the major pride of place by being the first state in southern India to establish an iron and steel factory. Just a quick history about this industry. Although the economy of Karnataka is primarily in agriculture, the mining industry also is prevalent in the northern part of Karnataka, since you can talk about your 4th to 10th century. There was a flourishing textile as well as the shipping industry during the medieval time. During the period of 14th century to 16th century, under your Vijayanagara Empire, there was a huge growth of textile industry and shipbuilding industry as well. The Karnataka's first iron and steel factory. The previous class, we spoke about the contribution done by Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. So his foresight enabled setting up of the first iron and steel factory in Karnataka at Bhadravati in Shivmoga district in 1923. As it was having a huge abundant iron ore deposits in Baba Budanagiri hills, which could be easily available and easily utilized. This factory was also initially called as Mysuru Iron and Steel Industries Limited, short form MSIL. Later, it was handed over to Steel Authority of India Limited, that is SAIL, in 1989. Today, it is very eminently called as Vishweshwaraya Iron and Steel Industry, VISL. So the major contribution goes to Sir M.V. Vishweshwaraya. The iron ore necessary for this factory is supplied from Kemmangundi and lime from Bandiguda, and water for this particular factory is procured from Bhadra river and manganese from Sandur. So it's very clear that all the major raw materials which are needed to start the iron and steel factory was available within the vicinity. In the beginning, firewood was used for the blast furnace, but after the Sharavati hydropower generating station was established, hydroelectricity began to be used. We all know what is hydroelectricity, right? It is a renewable source of energy. At present, this factory produces a special variety of steel and the pig iron. Another important iron and steel industries of Karnataka are your Vijayanagara Steel Limited, which is owned by Jindal. It was established in 2001 at Thorangal in Ballari district. The another important iron and steel industry of Karnataka, it uses the latest chorus technology and it produces iron as well as your steel. A quick summary today what we have learned about the iron and steel industry. The major industries of Karnataka includes iron and steel, cotton textile, sugar, paper, cement and IT. Karnataka was the first state in southern India to establish the iron and steel industry. It was set up at Bhadravati in Shivmoga district way back in 1923 and named as Mysuru Iron and Steel Industry. Today, we call it as Vishveshwaraya Iron and Steel Industry due to the contributions done by the eminent person Sir M. Vishveshwaraya. Another important iron and steel factories is a private sector which is owned by Jindal Vijayanagara Steel Limited, established in the year 2001 in the district of Ballari. It uses the latest chorus technology. I hope there is no doubt. This is the homework pertaining to today's class. Thank you, students.